All right, Tokyo Xtreme Racer 2025. Now, I held off for a while. The info is out there. You can Google it. I know a lot of you haven't heard of Google, but if you type things into the search bar, you can find whatever you're looking for. Some of you are so confused. I don't know how you live. Look, obviously, everybody's modding the game. There's people making VR mods. There's people doing all kinds of crazy stuff, messing with the files, all right? A lot of you are mad because I have infinite money. I beat the game 3 times. No cheating, 3 times front to back. It is a single-player offline game. If you are getting mad at somebody for playing a game that they bought that is offline, you probably should get off the internet and get some help. Look, typing in codes, modifying the game. I mean, back to the Nintendo, the NES, Game Genie. Then we had Gameshark on the PlayStation. You type in lines of codes, you can cheat, you can do, this is nothing new. If somebody wants to take an offline game and cheat and spoof in money because they already beat the game and they just want to mess around with the cars, let them. Okay? We already know that people are working on crazy shit for this game. I'm not digging through files. I'm not cracking shit. I'm not you know what I mean? I'm changing a few digits. So what? Sue me. I did this on CarX Street when it came out because the economy was shit. I played the game for 40-50 hours and I was like, it's impossible to get these tokens. And then people use Wiimod and shit. Now, I'm not going to use Wiimod. If you go to, let's see, Tokyo Xtreme Racer Wiimod. That's not how you spell Wiimod. But, yeah, look at this. Wiimod. Whoa, Googling is so hard. Unlimited CP, BP, and you can edit it and you can do the game speed. That's what they have at the moment. Okay. First thing I'm going to show you guys is a little tool called Cheat Engine. Google it. Download it. Okay? It's Cheat Engine. You know what I mean? Come on. If you can't find that, you probably shouldn't be doing this. This is used across any game. We use this on Tokyo Xtreme Racer 0. We used it on 3. People use this for every PC game. Okay? I will show you how to use this. We got to get into the game first. Okay, we are in the game. All right, easy. Okay, Cheat Engine. Right here, you click this. It brings up your processes list. You find your game, Tokyo Xtreme Racer, open, boom. Now we're in the game, okay? Now, you want to do your money? Perfect. Value right here. What you type in is your current money. So mine is 738,662,710. Okay? Whatever your money is, type that in. Hit first scan. It's going to scan for those. Boom. We got 5 values. Okay. Now, move this off to the side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend some money. We're going to go to Arrow. We're just going to buy, I don't know, some neon real quick. Okay, perfect. Okay, our money has changed. Now, go back into Cheat Engine. Type in your new value. We're at, we only lost 20,000. Okay, now you're going to type in whatever your current money is, and you're going to hit next scan. Now we got 3 here. All right, you can keep going and probably narrow it down to 1, but that's fine. So I'm going to double click on each one of these, and it comes down to the bottom. And then where it says value, I'm going to double click again. Let's go back to 900 million. Okay, now this one, double click on the value. 900 million. Okay, now this last one. Boom. Okay. Now, I'll pull this back off to the side. What you got to do is enter the course. Okay. If you notice down here, you'll see my money. Ready? $900 million. It's that easy. Done. Okay. Now you got money. Same thing with the BP. Whatever your BP is, type in your BP. Buy a perk. Have your BP go down by 3. Type in that number. Next scan. Okay. Do it again. Next scan. All right. That's going to be a little bit harder because it's a lower number. It's not going to be easy to find, the bigger number. Okay, it works for both of these. That's all you gotta do. It's that simple. Okay, now if you look at, I'm gonna move my face here. It's good enough. If you look here, my power unit is 9, and these are 6, 4, 5, 4, 4. These are higher than what you can get in early access. Okay, you don't really have to do anything crazy. I will show you how to do this. All right, everybody's asking. I'll show you. Okay, people have already shown how to do this. We've talked about it in the Discord for a long time. If you want to boost past what you can get in early access, I will show you how to do that. All right, now you need to know your chassis code, your engine code, whatever you want to call it. Okay, you need to know that for the car you're doing. And on top of that, I'll do an example right here. Let's go to a car that we haven't done yet. Stock car here. You have to buy something on all of these before you can modify it. Okay, if you just leave it stock and you don't have anything, it's not going to work. So we're gonna buy, it can be level 1, it doesn't matter. Okay, just buy whatever. Now you have to do this per car. This isn't something that you can do and override every car. Every car that you want to go past the early access levels here, you have to do this on a per car basis. Okay, so now we have everything equipped. Okay, this is the GCZ32. I'm gonna exit out of the game. Now what you got to do is you got to go into your files. Okay, under my C drive, users, kingdom. Then you want to go to whatever you named your shit. Okay, then you want to go into app data. Then you want to go to local. Then you want to go find Tokyo Xtreme Racer, which is right here, and then saved, and then save games. Boom. Now in this folder, you have your save data. Back up this folder, save it to your desktop. Okay, drag and drop to your desktop. Make a backup of this, because I see a lot of people, I don't know how they're messing it up. All you gotta do is change one number. Their save data is getting corrupted. Back this up. Okay, now user data. You're gonna have to download a program called Notepad++. This does not work with regular Notepad. I know I'm gonna see that comment. Notepad++. So where it says user data, you're gonna right click, edit with Notepad++. Now this comes up. All right, look at all this. Look at all this. You're probably like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. Here's the thing, okay? If you press Control F, you can bring up find. Okay, now we can type in intake. Okay, we're looking for that value. If I hit find next, it's gonna go right to here, intake system. Now this is on the EA21R. I don't know what chassis code that is, but you can see here it's highlighted. I'll actually remove my face for this. Okay, you can see it's highlighted here and it says none because we haven't put parts on that car. So if I hit find next, it's going to go to the next row when it says intake. And if you notice, it'll be the next car as well. So we hit next. So this car is the LA 400K CUTD. All right. We don't want that. This one is the MH21S. This one is the L152S. We're going to keep going until we find our Z, GC8. This is the S13. That's the 350. Here we go. Right here, GCZ32. That's what we're looking for, okay? All right, once you find your chassis code you're looking for, we got the GCZ32. Now, we highlighted intake. If you look right above it, power unit, okay? If you come down right here, vehicle tune level, level 4. You see this right here, okay? The highest I know of right now is level 9. So delete the 4 and replace it with a 9. It's that simple. Now, intake right below it, level 3. It's literally in a straight line down, all the numbers you need to change. We know that 6 is the highest intake we can get right now. Exhaust, 4 lines below it, 6. Now, I haven't messed with the transmission past like 5, okay? Clutch, 5. Now we got suspension, 5. Brakes, Let's do 5. Body, 5. Front tire, 5. Rear tire, 5. LSD, we'll do 4. You can't change your LSD when you do this for some reason. It like locks it. And nitrous, I've only gone to level 3. It's a ton of nitrous. That's it. Everything straight in a line, just like that. It's that easy. You go to file, you go to save, done. And then you get rid of it, X out of it, done. You're done. Okay? Now, I'm going to put this off to my other monitor. I'm going to go back into the game. All right, now, as you can see, we have 602 horsepower, PS, whatever. It's German, whatever. Okay? Before, we had like 300 some. So this thing now has... It's super fast. And look over here, 9.6. It's all everything we put it to. Okay, it's that easy. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. It's that simple. All right. Now we don't know if there's going to be like an S. You know what I mean? We don't know. But if you've beaten the game, you can go in. You can mess around with the cars, get money, build all the cars, have a good time. Whatever. It's not hurting anybody. You know what I mean? Like chill out. All right. It's not that serious. There's no multiplayer. Chill, right? And then on top of that, you can go a step further, and if you start a new game, whatever your chassis code is, like this one's 5 letters. So what, say the starter car has five letters in the chassis code. If there's a car that's locked, you can change the chassis code to another one that's five letters and have that car right out of the gate. There's tons of stuff you can do. All right, I'm not going to get into all that. This is how you get max power and money. All right, go have fun. It's single player. All right, there. I told you. I was holding off. I did remove my video. I unlisted it, the one about the Hondas and the 26 cars in the files. Genki doesn't want people digging through the files and releasing that info anymore. So out of respect, I took that down. But I mean, there's so many. Everybody's doing this shit. Okay, it's no big deal. It's a single player game. They knew people were gonna mod the game. You're changing a few digits around to have some fun. All right, it's not that serious. Anyway, you know the drill. Subscribe, come back. See you on the next one.